They wanna see me 6 feet, 6 feet, but I'm not gonna give it to them, not. They wanna see me 6 feet.
Great rising, kings and queens. Y'all tuned in to Some of Everything, and as always, I'm giving you some of this and some of that. Don't mind the smoke. Y'all know, if you've been watching me, sometimes I have my incense burning, and I'm just cooling it. And something told me to just wake up and talk about weight loss plateau, you know. So I was just like, okay, I'm listening to my mind. So I said, all right, spirit, let me go ahead and just talk about it, because when it comes to weight loss plateau, oh man, it's something that I've experienced, and I wasn't really looking forward to experiencing it, because at one point I was doing so good, and that was around 2015. Got into the journey of weight loss and wanted to lose weight. But the thing about it is, you don't see it coming sometimes when it comes to weight loss plateau, because I was at my peak. So it was like, I think I was more so intimidated of experiencing that, because I've heard stories about people saying it like they fell off. It was hard for them to get back into the groove. And I'm like, man, I don't got time for that. You know, I've came too far. I'm not trying to go back, but I've actually experienced that, which was like around 2015. Over time, I gained my weight back. And the reason why it's like I gained my weight back is because I would say I was so strict on myself the first time I started my journey, because it was something new, it was something fresh. So I was just excited. So I was doing any and everything to not go back, but I was so strict on myself. I'm not sure if you all have heard of the app called MyFitnessPal. At the time when I was using MyFitnessPal, it was actually free. It was a free app, and you were able to use it and calculate everything that you have ate, like a slice of bread, of toast, or whatever. You can put any sauces in there, like the exact amount, everything. Like, it was an awesome app. It actually helped me out through my process of learning about, the carbs and things like that, the calories in, calories out, as far as when you're exercising and things like that. But I noticed why I plateaued, because I was so serious. And there's nothing wrong with being serious when it comes to weight loss, but it's like I was so serious to the point that certain stuff, I'm like, no, I'm not about to eat. I mean, I'm waiting like 3 to 4 months, 5 months to maybe have a scoop of ice cream and just things like that. So I notice now, like, realization from that plateau is to have balance. Like, when I sat down and really thought about everything, I said, you know what? It's about balance. But at that time, I wasn't thinking about it. It's just like I gave up. So it's like all the hard work I did, working out, 5 to 6 days a week, walking miles of miles. I had my food intake on point, everything. And it's just like all of a sudden, when I reached that plateau and the scale wouldn't change, I wasn't seeing certain results that I had wanted. And it's just like by the day, I gave up. I wasn't necessarily eating bad foods. I wasn't working out anymore. I kind of started to lose interest. But then it was like I used to think about working out, but I'm like, man, I don't got time for this. Like, I did all this hard work and I'm stuck right now. The scale not moving. My weight is staying the same. Like, was this really worth it? Wow, like I said, the weight just gradually gained. I had got to that point like it was November 2018 when I really got back into it and wanted to start back all over. And I said, you know what? That's what it takes. Like, you have to be in a different mindset when it comes to weight loss. And like I said, it went back to just having balance. Balance was everything. And I guess at that time I was so excited. Like I said, it was fresh and it was new, that I wasn't thinking about balance. I was just thinking about strict. Not knowing it was all about balance, but you live and you learn in this trial and error. And I've noticed with this journey, I use my own body as a human guinea pig. I really did. So it's like I went into a different mindset around 2018, going into 2019, because it was around November 2018. And something told me to just get up and said, you know what? You got to start all over, and you got to switch up your mindset. You can still have certain stuff but just don't overdo it. Because when people think about working out and fitness, they automatically thinking like, oh, I ain't got time for this. I got to be moving my body. But when you're working out and it doesn't feel like working out, that's an amazing feeling. And that's what I had to start doing. You know, I started incorporating more of the park, going outside, jump roping, you know, boxing, things that I like to do. Do things that are fun so it doesn't seem like working out. So if you like to dance, like some people, they're great dancers. It don't matter what size you are. I have seen people who have danced their weight off. Some people may like martial arts. They'll do that and the weight will drop. Some people love swimming. If you do that 4 times a week, you'll notice a difference. If you're a person, you may not like running, but you love walking, you know, walk your dog. Instead of walking around, you know, your apartment complex, around the neighborhood, go to a park. You and your dog, you know, y'all get y'all belongings and just go walking. And it won't even feel like walking because it's like you out in nature. Because one time I actually ran into a rabbit at a park. And I'm being so serious, you know, so it's like you're going to discover so many things when you change up the routine. And that's what I had to do. All alone, it's all about balance. Don't deprive yourself, especially when it comes to food. And I was doing that so much. Like I'm telling you, I wait 2 to 3 months not to eat certain stuff because I was so strict. So strict on my, so strict. But I don't knock the experience because it got me where I'm at today. So like I said, balance is key. Don't overdo it, you know, because sometimes people can get carried away. Like, I'm gonna have a little cheat meal. Just moderation. Everything is moderation. Everything is balance. And that's what I've been learning. I'm still learning that. It's like I'm getting the results. Because at one time, when I was getting back in the groove, I'm like, how am I going to get back to that weight when I started in 2015? Because that weight was slowly, like I said, it was creeping up on me. But all alone is about balance. In the words of the lady Leah say, if you first don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. That's the truth. Like, that's what I had to do. I had to change up that mental and say, you know what, you got this. Start all over. It's okay. And when I got into that mindset, I'm like, this time I'm going to do it and I'm going to have fun with it. I never gave up since then. It's been an amazing journey for me. Like, that's why I'm able to share with people on like social media. First time with my weight loss, I really didn't capture the moments. I took pictures for myself and did recordings, but I didn't show the world. So this time around, it's like my spirit say, you know what? Show people what you doing now. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. Let people know what exercise you be doing. You know, talk about this, talk about that. Like I said, it's not easy. Weight loss not easy, but I'm a strong believer that it can be done. It really can, but weight loss plateau. I'm telling you, that's the most, man, I was so pissed off at myself when I did that. When I gave up on myself, but that's the great thing about life. We live and we learn. And to experience is the best teacher. So this time around, like I said, I'm having fun with it. When y'all see my videos, I'm outside, I'm talking, I'm smiling because I'm happy. I be thinking about the next thing I'm about to do. Like, you know what? I should go to this boxing class, or you know what? I'm gonna go running today. Like, I think a few months ago, I started getting into running, not like where I'm living, you know, in my complex, but I've been actually running where the cars can see you running. And I never thought I'd be doing it because I'm like, nah, people gonna be looking at me running. But it's like now I enjoy doing it. I really do. I remember I was running probably about a month ago, and there was another runner. He seen me. He gave me the salute, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. But it's just, man, this journey is something else. You're gonna learn so much about yourself. You're gonna learn your strength, your weaknesses. It just builds you up to just believing in yourself that you can do it. Like, weight loss is the most difficult thing ever. But like I said, I'm a strong believer that it can be done. You just got to change your mental up and have fun with weight loss. Have fun with it. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? If it's stuff like you like to do with your kids, with your family, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. You know, you can even go skate and go to the skating ring. And you out there having fun, listen to the music, you burning calories, not even knowing. That's working out. That's why I always say keep your body moving. Keep your body moving. That's all you got to do. Once you keep that body moving, that weight is going to drop. That weight going to drop. Trust me. You may not see it within a week or two, because some people, they want to see drastic. But give it about a month. You know, have patience. Patience is a virtue. You know, patience is something when it comes to weight loss too. This message is for people that are actually going through plateau moments, and for the people that might experience it soon, or some people may not experience, you know, I don't know, but I know I've experienced it. But I just want to chop it up with y'all, man, and tell y'all to never give up. I'm always saying that. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep going. When times are rough, keep going. Those are the moments that are testing you. Keep going. You had them days you don't want to work out, do it. Them days you're looking at food and you know, like, I done had too much of it, don't do it. Because how you want your body to look is what you put inside your body. With that being said, I'm signing off with peace, love, and light. And as always, y'all continue to be great.